Moving on to our next segment, one Kris knows well, judging by the cover, but not Junior. That's for this show only. All right? You can't have it.
I have both. I have father and
That's
son.
true. That's true. Technically, you own this one too, because
Heck, yeah.
you are
I'm
hosting
here,
the show.
baby. I'm here, baby.
But baby, what is your favorite cover out next week?
I picked the main cover by Ryan Stegman and Frank Martin for Iron Man #4. I love,
Disassembled.
yeah, I just love when they like beat Tony Stark up and like show the
Mm.
like limitations of his armor. I think it's so cool. Like it's such a great kind of like it's kind of an obvious visual metaphor, but I think it works just to kind of show how important the technology humanity connection is
Mm.
in with Tony Stark. And this one is just such a great job. Like there's blood and torn metal pieces and sort of skeletons and just carnage and chaos. And like I think it's just such a neat kind of way of like, hey, if you want to show Tony Stark's in dire straits, like just show half of his armor missing. And like again, it might be obvious, but it really, really works. And I think this cover just absolutely nails that whole dynamic.
The shredded shirt looks really cool.
Yes, it
And
does. Such a great touch.
it's interesting that the light from his chest and hand are flat. Everything else is
Mm,
highly detailed and like even
yes.
color, the color texture gives it volume, but not the light, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
It
And then of
does. Yeah.
course his blue eyes also are a nice touch with the blue of his energy.
Yeah. It's
Sec
all about that dynamic between man and machine.
it's all about that bass, like you always say.
All every day. I'm just saying it's that base.
It's cool to see Stegman doing so many covers.
Yes, that's another thing that I think. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely been a dis a decided uptick in activity from him, and it's just great. He's the perfect cover artist, I think.
And he has some sort of creator-owned book that he'll be on this show. He already said he will be on this show to talk about, but not until it's announced. So hopefully that's soon. My favorite cover is Black Cat number, I forget because I don't have it open, but it's by
Nine?
Kris 9. It's by Kris Anka.
It's
And
on the top of the
I,
page.
oh sorry, I couldn't see it because the Zoom was covering it. I own art by Kris Anka on my wall. It's framed,
Mm.
so it's like cheating. It's almost like he paid me to do this, or I paid him. How's that
You
work?
did pay him. Yeah.
Anyway, Anka, amazing artist. I wish he did more interiors, but he's been doing some covers lately. Uh, Beautiful cover. I mean, Black Cat has to be. I sound sexist to say this, but Black Cat has to be sexualized. Because that's kind of her thing. It's part of her character. It's part of her costume. At least right now, unless they change the costume. But I don't think this is overly sexualized. The sexualization is like in her collarbone and her hair. And the fact of the matter is, the hair is the main focus here. And it's just a neat idea to have her hair flowing directly down with the straight edge of the comic cover, and yet it also goes in and out a little bit. So there's this interesting design kind of playing around with the format of the rectangular comic, and it looks almost like unnatural how much hair she has, but there's nice volume to it with the texture and the strands here and there. But also the fact that she wears a black leather costume. I think it's leather. Maybe it's pleather. And um, the fact that is it bleeds right into all the darkness behind her so that her hair is literally glowing in the cover here. So her costume actually falls away. It's as if her hair is this energy coming out of the darkness. And then on top of that, like her eye makeup is incredible. On the one eye, we can see the glint in her claws is a very nice touch. On top of the glint in the diamond choker she's got on, it looks, if you just glance at this really quickly, it looks like a simple cover because you see like a blob of white and dark. But then if you really hone in on these little details, there's a lot of refined work that's incredible.
Agreed. I would also just add that like I feel like this is a very like cat-like pose. Like it's very
Hmm.
unnatural, but it looks
Mm.
very graceful just because I think like a cat, she just kind of like owns it. Like
Mm.
this
Hmm.
is me. So like I love that.
Yeah. Well, that's it for judging by the cover, Junior.